Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are a new watcher on YouTube and if you would like to subscribe to my channel, please press subscribe. I appreciate all of your support. And if you are have already been a subscriber for a while and are returning, thank you for your support as well. It's great to have you with us. If you are on Facebook, My Keto Journey, hi guys, I hope that you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Boy, it is hot out there. I live in North Carolina and it is getting hot. I just came in from being outside. Now I'm cooling off in the nice cool house. So today I want to tell you about how many carbs you should be eating each day on a ketogenic lifestyle. I will introduce myself. My name is Sharon Hartley and I've been following a ketogenic lifestyle now for 14 months and I have lost 76 pounds in those 14 months. If you would like to join my keto journey from YouTube, you can find the tab up in my banner, the Facebook tab, and it will bring you straight to our group. We are a group or a community of 850-ish members, and we are there to support, encourage, and motivate you. We have tips and meal ideas and recipes, and I have a meal plan that comes out every Friday, 7-day meal plan, free of charge. It makes it so much easier when you meal plan with a ketogenic lifestyle. I have other lifestyle videos that are mainly to do with keto, so if you would like to watch those, go right ahead, they're there. So today we're going to focus on how many carbs should you eat each day on a ketogenic lifestyle. I get this asked a lot and just constantly, so I thought, well, I'm going to just put this document together and just talk about it with you guys, because some people do get confused about the net carbs and the total carbs. So let's get started. If you want to get your body into ketosis, then you will need to create a metabolic shift, and limiting your daily carb intake is exactly what you need to do to start that process. When you restrict your carbohydrates and eat the right amount of protein, you will begin to stimulate ketone production and ultimately start to burn fat. It's crucial that you keep your carbohydrate count down low enough each day to see the benefits of ketosis, and knowing how many carbs you can eat each day to get into ketosis is a must. How many carbs should you eat to get into ketosis? Because everyone is different, it may take some experimentation on your part with your daily carb count to figure out what works for you and your body. I suggest keeping net carbs below 20 to 25. Net carbs is calculated by subtracting total fiber and from total carbs. And some recommend keeping total carbs below 30 to 35 grams. If you really want to get into ketosis fast, when you use total carbs versus net carbs, you can usually see benefits much faster because you will be much more restrictive in total carb consumption. But in my experience, it is pretty tough to under-eat on 20 grams of total carbs each day. Unless you are primarily consuming proteins and fats, I don't know about you, but I need some leafy greens in my diet each day. When you consider some of the go-to foods on a keto diet do have higher carb counts, and if you are not subtracting the fiber, you would have to remove many of them from your meals. For example, a recommended healthy fat such as an avocado typically has 12 grams of total carbs and 10 grams of fiber. So if you are using total carbs, a single avocado will use up more than half of your total carbohydrate count of the day. On the other hand, if you are using the net carb approach, only carbs as 2 grams count. A keto tip: some sweeteners like ethanol and stevia can be subtracted from total carb counts because they have low or no glycemic index and don't raise your blood sugar levels. A standard American diet. So what do I eat if I want to limit my carbs each day? If you are coming from a standard American diet, which suggests carbohydrates make up 40 to 65% of your total daily calories, which translates to between 225 and 323 grams of carbs. Wow. And a day based on a 2,000 calorie a day diet, reducing your carbs to under 25 grams a day is going to be a significant change for the better. Wow, 225 to 325 grams of carbs a day? No wonder we are all overweight. And the numbers for chronic disease and diabetes are at an all-time high. If you have decided to give the keto, low-carb, high-fat lifestyle a try, then you will need to drastically reduce the number of carbs you are accustomed to eating. And you will need to make disconcerting food choices. The good news is there is plenty of great food options and many alternatives to natural dishes, traditional dishes, recreated with low-carb ingredients in mind. Foods to avoid on keto: bread, grains, rice, beans, sugar, fruit, starchy vegetables, low-fat milk, veggie oils, and alcohol. Foods that you need to avoid on keto, on a ketogenic diet: grains, all grains and food made from grains, including whole grains, beans, and legumes. Due to their high starch carb content, beans should be avoided, like kidney beans, black beans, and green peas as example. Most fruits, fruit is high in a natural sugar and carbs. You can go with a low sugar option like berries, but eat them in small portions. Starchy vegetables: steer clear of vegetables that grow underground like potatoes and yams. Sugar: avoid sugar at all costs. Things like high fructose, corn syrup, cane sugar, agave, maple syrup, and even natural honey. Milk and low-fat dairy. Full-fat dairy products like butter, heavy whipping cream, yogurt, and sour cream are just fine. Unhealthy oils: avoid vegetable oils like soybean, canola, corn, peanut, sunflower, safflower, sesame seed, and grapeseed oils. They are very processed and can be incredibly inflammatory. Alcohol: this is a tough one for many to give up, but alcohol can hinder ketosis and some slow down weight loss due to the high carbs in many drinks. If you're going to drink alcohol, I suggest trying something like vodka mixed with soda water. Track your carbs and food to know accurately what you're eating. So with a journal or MyFitnessPal, even if you are eating low-carb food choices, it's pretty easy to consume way more carbs than you think if you're not tracking. The good news is several apps make it simple. So my favorite is Atkins app, and it is free. The conclusion to the end of this video is, I know it sounds like a pain, but trust me, you will thank yourself a few months from now. Even if all you do is reduce the number of carbs currently and eat and go lazy keto. You don't have to obsess with tracking, just get an understanding of what carb, fat, and protein ratios are, and with the food you're eating, and make non-packaged whole food choices. You will soon be on your way to hitting ketosis, and you're crushing your goals. A quick recap on how many carbs to eat each day to get into ketosis: figure out your carb macros, decide if you're going total carbs or net carbs, commit to reducing your carbs and staying within your limit each day. Find a low carb, keto friendly foods, watch for those hidden carbs, avoid non-keto foods, track your macros and make a food diary. you can do this. So I hope that you have gotten something out of this video, maybe something that you didn't know before and you've learnt something new. If you have liked this video, please press like. If you have any comments about any of the things that we've discussed in this video, please comment in the comments below. I would like to hear about how you're doing, if you're using Total or if you're using Net. Maybe there's something off. Maybe there's something off. Maybe you're not having enough fat or enough protein, or if your weight is stalling or plateauing out and the scales is not moving, or you're not losing any inches, then maybe something needs to be switched up. So we can definitely help you with that. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Remember to slip, slop, slap, and put on a hat, because we do not want to get sunburn and cancer. We need to take care of ourselves. We need to take self-care of ourselves. We're taking care of our bodies, but we also need to take care of our skin. So enjoy that vitamin D, and I will talk to you all very soon. Take care, guys. Keto on. Bye-bye.